Most star scryers won't read their own future. We are supposed to remain philosophical about almost everything, either good or bad. But I broke the rule, or say, I've seen it coming.
If I may, Timekeeper, we could have made good use of this suitcase to change the game, rather than merely hiding from the rain. That is something I have longed for, a shelter from the storm for my army. If I may, Timekeeper, We could have made good use of the suitcase to change the game, rather than merely hiding from the rain. That is something I have longed for, a shelter from the storm for my army. Father used to tell me about the great patriotic war on snowy days. It's a good omen, he said. Our enemies caught frostbite, and their fuel would freeze. But our soldiers would fight even harder. It was only bluster. Every army is weakened by the cold. But we learned to endure it. Silence is the most dangerous sound. Noise can mean anything, but the world is rarely silent unless there is something lurking nearby. You've come with questions, I can tell from your face. Have a seat. Let's talk about our future cooperation, or what happened before that storm. Have you ever heard the first chirp of a bird after battle? No music in the world could sound sweeter. It says another day has come, and that my man and I have survived to see it. The Cossacks believe that a bonfire is as good as a second horse. It raises the spirits of the men, giving them courage, strength, and warmth. That is what they say. As far as I'm concerned, uncovered fires make for obvious artillery targets. In battle, you don't think, you attack, and a soldier's first instinct is always to protect their head. Watch out, you could get hurt. The weight of power is much heavier than a sword or a gun. You will understand that sooner or later. My father liked to flaunt his scars when he had too much to drink. Scars are our medals, and sacrifices our glory. But I found the truth for myself. Scars are only closing wounds, and sacrifice are means to an end. Так, быть может, он бы воспел. Не буря несет ястребов через равнину, и не жаворонки спешат добровольно к дону. Father named me after this tale, but he never understood it. He simply enjoyed the feeling of being praised. From the day I entered Xena, I knew that they would carve my name into the Hall of Merit, the highest honor for a loyal soldier. And now, even after my betrayal, my name is still etched there. Is that the mockery of fate, Timekeeper? You are prepared. There is no turning back. Ready to raid. Formless support. Increase efficiency. Победа — единственное, что имеет значение. Атакуйте фланги. Огонь на прикрытие. Никогда не забывай. Тени из прошлого. Всем подразделениям! Вперед! A new scar. Well done. Your tactical skill is obvious. History makes judgments. I make decisions. I stand straight and still, for the lives of my soldiers rest on these shoulders. History makes judgments. I make decisions. Всем подразделениям! Вперед!